Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. It's an often heard refrain across college football. You'll hear players say, "We want to win this one for our seniors." Two excellent groups of seniors tonight. One of them will get the ultimate prize, a national championship. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
Well, folks, this is the one we've all been waiting for. The BCS National Championship here in New Orleans.
And now it's time for the coin toss. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Central Michigan has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. He's to the 10. There's a missed tackle. He's taken down at the 15-yard line.
Well, that's just great kickoff coverage right there. And you can see a lot of emotion on the field right now.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Easy.
And down he goes at the 29. And he has a huge run.
I'll tell you right now, this guy is arguably one of the fastest players in college football today. There you see him turn it upfield with such fluidity and quickness.
Now he tries to buy some time. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
Brought down at midfield. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
The sophomore just stuck it to the ball carrier right there. That's a very good tackle.
Second and 7. Ball on the 50. He has some room. He makes his way to about the 42. The Terrapins are feeling pretty good about themselves, especially after a record-setting performance last week. But the best thing they can do, put it all behind them and get back to work, because those records don't mean anything today. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. He's taken down at the 40-yard line. Alfred gains around 2 yards there on the option.
Not much gained on that play because this safety did a wonderful job of getting up there and making a good tackle on the ball carrier.
Check 59, Mike is 59. Easy.
Now he's scrambling. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. Tackle made to the 25-yard line. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on second down.
from the 25-yard line. First down.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
There he goes. Nice run up the middle. A nice 7-yard gain on the option keeper.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Tackle around the 17-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
90 is a Mike. You ain't going nowhere. Check 3. Shoot. Regular.
He's going to try and scramble.
Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, but somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
Eagle. Here we go.
Nice run there.
Well, that's another first down, Brad. That's the 5th first down on this drive. You know, this offense isn't hitting a lot of big plays, but they're very, very consistent with their execution. It's putting a lot of pressure right now on this defense.
From the 11-yard line, it's first down. Catches it, and that's all. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
And this is the 12th play of the drive. Touchdown, Terrapins.
It's a great call here inside the 5-yard line. The defense took away the quarterback, a great read, and the tailback ends up in the end zone for the touchdown.
Maryland with a 6-point lead. And he hits the PAT. A 12-play, 84-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points. King can pin him deep in their own territory with a good punt here. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Pretty good looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Look, check 52.
Scrambling around. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds. Maryland up 7 points. He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
East. Big dog. East.
And he dives forward. The halfback picks up a yard.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
East. Big dog. Ready. Black. East.
He's tackled at the 45-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. First down.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45.
Regular. Go. East. Eagle.
He's on the run. Going deep, lays it out there. And they make the stop at about the 9-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Up by 7 and looking at 1st and goal.
Try left. I got you, boy. 87's getting the ball. 87's getting the ball. 3-19. East. Up.
Nothing there on the keeper.
Nice play, baby.
No gain on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Ball.
Maryland is up 7.
Ready. Check. 98 Weasel.
Throws to the receiver. Got it for the touchdown.
This team has so many potent weapons. It's tough to try to single out just one of them to stop.
Bishop, the return man. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Tackle made at the 36. Pretty good job by the return man there.
10 yards.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Morris on the give. And he's tackled around the 39-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
East. Stingray. East.
They try the right side. Runs it right. Nice pickup. Morris gained 7 yards on that play.
3rd down.
It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football away from the 1st down marker.
Let's go. Hurry up. On the ball. Let's go. 3-5. East.
They'll bring him down right around the 40. And for Morris, that carry puts him over the 1,000 mark for rushing yards this year.
I just continue to be amazed by this back's vision. There are not that many who are better at finding a hole and hitting it hard.
They come out in an empty backfield.
East. Rally.
He's scrambling. He's got to throw it in a hurry.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Let's go.
Makes it out to about the 30.
First down.
He scrambled. Got the corner. He's at the 20. He's knocked out of bounds around the 15-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Austin picks up about 7 yards on the run.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Maryland!
He kept it himself and created the whole thing with his feet. Boy, was that fun to watch or what?
And he converts the extra point. A nice 8-play, 64-yard drive. And they put up 7 points.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. They can really demoralize the defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
Third down and 15. Ball on their own 30.
3 down, 3 down. Check Mike, they're not. Go. Check 4, check 4.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's taken down at the 26-yard line.
You know, they did a great job here of not just getting past the first down marker, but picking up some major yards on the play.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Okay, double up.
And he hits him hard at the 33. Central Michigan's got a guy behind center that can really do it all, Herbie. I mean, he's a dual threat. He can hurt you with his feet and his arm. With this guy, it's PYP. Pick your poison. The sack makes this a 4th and very long. The Terrapins taking their first time out of the half. It has the distance, and he splits the uprights.
You know, I was wondering if he's going to get a chance to kick one of those. We saw him warming up from 60 yards before the game.
21-3, Maryland. Central Michigan is lining up to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Tries to get around the corner. Down the sideline. Across midfield. And they push him out around the 44-yard line. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6.
Get out, get out, get out. Check 4, check 4. Check 3, check 3, check 3. 10, check 99, check 99. Switch.
Now we try to buy some time. And got him. They can't bring him down, and he's in. He makes the PAT. Looks like they've decided to go for it here. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked. And the defense comes through.
What a play by the defense. There's no better time to step up than on 4th down in the national championship. I'll tell you that much.
6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force them into a mistake.
Maryland comes to the line in complete control in this game. Leaves it deep. And he's got it. Going the other way now. That's a great tackle at the 12-yard line.
Wait a second. Who's calling the plays here? You've got a huge lead, and you're still throwing. The football into.
They line up at the 12. 3rd down. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Maryland's out of timeout. Barnes gains about 5 yards on the run. King awaits the snap. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. He's at midfield. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. Now here comes the offense, and you've got to wonder if that last interception's weighing on the quarterback's mind at all.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
Missed him.
Avoid the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
5 wide.
Yo! Green and 5! Green and Jackson! Thunder!
Scrambling around. He sails it long. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
Maryland up big. He's tackled at the 1-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
3 down, 3 down. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
1 half complete in our national championship. The score at the break is 28-3, Maryland. I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. He's going to try and scramble. Here they come. Here's a quick throw. Almost picked off. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go, Stan. Make some noise.
The ball is loose, and the offense picks it up.
They work on ripping the ball away all week in practice. He got a hand in there and just knocked it free.
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Maryland looking to put this game away at the score here. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry, and he's tackled around the 39-yard line.
I'm really liking what I see from this guy. He's not afraid to go to the air on any down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st down.
Here we go. 59 Philly. 59 Philly. Check. Patriot. Check 13.
Quick throw. Tackle made around the 23-yard line. From the 23-yard line, 1st down.
Watch number 12. Let's go. Easy. Rally.
He's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Out of bounds around the 22-yard line. Second down and 9 to go. Hard line. Maryland comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. Now he's scrambling.
This quarterback is tough as nails, Brad. He's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you got to have a feel, almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
From the 22-yard line, it's 3rd down. scramble. Runs with it. And he's pushed out of bounds, setting up a 1st and goal. Maryland look to add to this big lead here. And they got him for a loss.
He knew it was a run all the way and got a good jump. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
2 down. Check 59, right? Easy. Look it. Check 26.
He's on the run. Throws it and it's caught for the touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He lofts it high in the air. He makes it to the 18-yard line. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. Down at about the 27-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Now he tries to buy some time. Great effort by this kid to get in there and make the sack.
Brad, that's his 2nd sack of the day. This defensive end, again, has outstanding quickness and goes right by the offensive line to get to the quarterback.
From their own 20-yard line, it's 3rd down. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Barnes was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
Bishop will be the return man. He really got a hold of that one. Bishop fields at the 31. Brought down at the 35-yard line. Alfred's play so far in this football game, he's really the definition of just being a solid competitor every week.
Yeah, I mean, you and I have been watching him, and just every week he has impressed us. And then to be able to sit down and talk with him, I think that's the thing that really I took away from our meeting is not just is this guy a talented player, but how competitive he is. And we've seen that again in this football game. This competitive spirit leading this team, and up to this point, just a flawless performance.
Maryland is winning big.
Regular. Switch.
Scrambling around. Airing it out long. And he's got it. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. He's up to 4 TD passes now.
Well, what we have right now is a quarterback who's very comfortable with his offense. He believes in his system, and the coaches and players believe in him. You couldn't ask for a better situation.
And he converts the extra point. A quick 2-play, 65-yard drive. And it's good 7 points. So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Receiver brought down before he can get there. Unable to convert on 4th down, and the ball changes hands.
What a play by the defense. There's no doubt that their mind is on that national championship, and they're playing every down like they want to win that thing.
They punched it in for 6 on the last series. Can they do it again?
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
He's to the 40. And he's taken down at the 48.
Even if you're pulling for the other team, you've got to just admire this guy's speed. He is special.
Maryland looking to build on this commanding lead here. He's going to try and scramble. Going long. And he's immediately tackled. They got burned on the blitz that time.
Yeah, no question. I think you have to mix it up defensively, but when you blitz, you better put pressure on the quarterback. Here, they weren't able to do that and got beat deep.
So the coach wanted this challenge, and Kirk, I really don't understand this one.
I got to be honest, Brad, I'm a little confused. I'm not quite sure why the coach wanted to challenge this one because he doesn't really gain or lose anything by it.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So after some discussion, the call on the field stands. First down. Defense trying to hold their ground here. It's 1st and goal inside the 5.
Easy.
They get on the board again. Touchdown.
That is great, tough football right there. Getting down to the goal line and just punching it in.
Not sure there's any hope for a comeback here in the fourth quarter, but Kirk and I are praying. Well, a nice stop there, and that looks good in the stat sheet, but this game's been over for a long time.
Receiver on the play. Fourth down.
King awaits the snap. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Breaks one. He retreats. Heading for the corner. And he's taken down at the 21-yard line. Central Michigan's usually a very stout team on defense, but they're not living up to the clippings in this one, Herbie.
Where's the swagger? Where's the attitude? Where's the emotion that we're used to seeing from these guys? Right now, they're back on their heels, almost looking confused.
This offense has really seemingly been unstoppable. Should be interesting to see now if the defenses change things up as they try to stop these guys.
I expect them to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
The play clock's at 0. They took too much time. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15.
87's getting the ball. 87's getting the ball. Let's go. Red 68. Red 68.
There he goes. He's out to the 30. He's to the 40. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line. Maryland up by a bunch. He's at the 40. Excellent open field tackle.
They've obviously found a formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any adjustments are made before their backs are really against the wall.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
Harris, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
The Terrapins. They're going to have to call their third and final timeout.
Fontenot comes in at quarterback.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Maryland comes to the line holding that commanding lead. He's scrambling. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Out of bounds around the 27-yard line. And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Now he's scrambling. Here's a quick throw. What a play, and that'll set up a first and goal.
You know, this could be considered rubbing salt in the wound. So you have to keep playing for the entire 60 minutes. So if the defense has a problem with it, they need to defend it better.
First and goal from the One looking to punch this one in.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Throws it and it's caught for the touchdown.
Okay, so they've got this one well in hand. I think now is the time where you call off the dogs and stop airing it out.
Tackle made at the 39. Well, any dreams they had of a comeback just ended right there.
Yeah, Brad, even if they were able to recover that onside kick, they still probably would not have had enough time.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. 5 wide. Scrambling around. He's pushed out of bounds. Right around the 30.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. He's at the 20. Inside the 10. Gets out to around the 6. Brought down at the 4. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Defense and their short yardage package. On the run, guns it to the back. Touchdown, Terrapins.
A lot of people are going to see this as running up the score, but I'm sure this coach will tell you he's just running his offense.
And he adds the extra point. A 4-play, 39-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. Just over a minute left. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Late in the 4th quarter, this game's not even close. It's a blowout. A lot of folks have already gone home, and Herbie, I think we're going to make our dinner reservations. He's out to the 30. Tackle made around the 40-yard line. So the option play gets him big yards right there.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing how sometimes this guy is able to find the hole and get through it.
He's at midfield, and he tackles him hard at the 45.
First down.
He's tackled around the 42-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Maryland is winning big. He launches one for the end zone. Touchdown. Big play. Clock keeper, just keep it moving for Kirk and I. Will you? We want to get out of here. He makes the PAT. A 4-play, 80-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Well, Brad, right now this offense is hot, and they also took advantage of some mistakes there by the defense.
I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here. But that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. And he's tackled around the 43-yard line.
What's the gain of your team on the play? First down.